Great bomber. Just look at my bomber. Just look at my bomber. It's going to be GG well played. What's up guys, here's the Specter. So many welcome to your channel and also a great video. We are here to play the Clash and also with a deck of the season, actually a deck of this meta, because you know that with some balances that have done in the balance in the Clash Royale, we have to change our deck and use the best deck for this meta, and I'm here to introduce and show you the best deck. As I told you, Golem first play. This is not a new deck, but I think in this meta that we have a buff archer, that we have firecracker buff, I think this season this deck its answer actually in this season. What do you think? Are you agree or you are disagree with my opinion? But I think we can at least be better with this deck from and contrast to the past season. If you're watching my channel for the first time, please like the video, comment your opinion, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any question to play Golem against any decks, please comment me. I will surely answer you or even make a video from your questions. So let's go to the battle, and with a big difference that it is, I'm going to speak and be with you in the early battles. What is better than it? Nothing. So let's go to the battles. Next match in this video, I hope that no, I shouldn't hope, because we have to force some toxic deck and like a splash. As you see, Annie love yards. As I told you, we shouldn't be so hoped be positive to see some cycle deck. So let's play our bomber here. We should be so aggressive and so smart. So let's play our Lumberjack and the Eberb to have a big push from right side. So his cards are not in a good situation, but we have to be so careful. This is a great zap. Does Eberbs connect the tower? No, the Eberbs is not able. So he's missed his NATO and he's used his poison. So now we can play our Golem, but we have to consider that if we play the Golem from here, our opponents want to play a tank card here and plays a splash graveyard here. Let's see what he's going to do. No, he prefers to play his just barrel to just cycle his card. So let me wait. Play the Nightwitch with a big and long distance. Lumberjack, please go. Lumberjack, you should be a silent killer here, but great poison. He plays so great, and Lumberjack is able to kill the Skelly King, and so hopefully the Nightwitch connect my Golemits, and it's the best time to play our Eberbs. I think our opponent needs some elixir. Yes, I think this Ice Wizard, this is last card, but no, we are not right. And with a great zap, if he uses his NATO, I think he will even miss his NATO. Yes, wow, it was so great. I told one of the two Eberbs are alive and he cannot activate, but still we are ahead. But we should be so careful. As I told you, if I play my Golem here, is going to play the splash shot here. I think this time is yes, as you see. Let's play our Phoenix Bomber. It was not a great. I need my zap. So let's play our Eberbs here. He's going to play this, I think, Tombstone. Great bomber. It was nice. The Lumberjack is going to kill the Ice Wizard. Surely it connect the tower. 1, 2. Surely it's GG well played. The first match is going to be finished successfully against hard matchups, against hard counter deck, and we are able to defend it. It was nice to defend the Lumberjack, the Nightwitch, and also the Bomber are all in the map, and he cannot do anything. Yes, and let's have a GG well played to him. The first matchup start so hard counter against me, but this is no matter. I'm master of this deck, I think, at least in this range of trophy. Let's go ahead. I think we are going to face some P.E.K.K.A or a Mega Knight. So I don't know his deck. Dennis. So let's play our Golem here. Our deck is first place, a big risk. In this situation, it's two-way. The one way is you get the tower, the second way is you lose your tower. It was so risky. So with playing his Ice Wizard and the Inferno Dragon, it looks like another hard counter matchup is coming to face us. And let's play our Zap. So I think we can now play our E-Bobs here. And he has also 3 Elixir in hand. He has 4 Elixir Mini P.E.K.K.A, but great E-Bobs, great GG E-Bob. The E-Bobs prevent to get the mage from the Mini P.E.K.K.A, actually the second E-Bobs I mean. So let's play our Lumberjack here. I don't want to waste my Bomber because maybe it's a Splash Yard, but double Wizard, Inferno Dragon, and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think about 80% is a Splash Yard, but maybe Mega Knight. But you have to be so careful because they, yes, like this, they have some cards that you haven't seen them in any decks, and you haven't even guessed these cards. As I see, I haven't guessed the giant here, so he's going to have a big tower trade from me. So let me see. It's a great Bomber. Look at my Bomber, and the E-Bobs are, wow, Bomber, why you are going to mention the giants? But still it's good, The Golem is alive. I'm going to ignore this Mini P.E.K.K.A, play my Lumberjack here. Wow, it was the worst time that we are going to see the double Elixir because our opponent was behind an Elixir, and this double Elixir will help him to get some Elixir. And what is going to be GG well played. It was another great tower trade and also a great Elixir management that our opponent, as you see, he cannot do anything because I manage his strategy and his cycle and actually his Elixir. So the second match finished successfully. You have to be common to face, I don't know, Thisdeck, giant double wizard, Inferno Dragon, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So against this player, let's have a good luck for him. We have Zap, Bomber, Phoenix. So I think let's cycle our card fastly. So I'm going to learn a big tips here. If you play your Bomber here, the Bomber is able to kill all these skeletons here. About 99%, yes. About 99% of this situation, the Bomber is able to kill the all skeletons. So, goblins, what's your opinion? I think it's a Mega Goblin. No, Barrel is here, and it's a so spell bait. He has the Inferno Tower, he has the yes, Skelly Army, yeah, maybe the Princess. We have to play our Zap here, but wow, we missed our Zap. One time I was watching, 1 second, I was watching the Mega Knight, but we have to be Eagle here. He hasn't much Elixir, and this low HP from the Nightwitch is enough to kill this tower, and finally the tower is down. A great Bomber, but he didn't play his Goblin gangs, but still we are in a good situation. The E-Bobs, one of them are healthy, and the Bomber is helping him. And so let's play our arrow because I don't want to lose my tower cheaply. We just want a Goblin gangs. So even I'm going to play, I think about 50 HP, no, 200 HP is remain. I thought that maybe less than 50 HP will remain, but it was great. Look at the Lumberjack from the left side, 35 HP. It's going to be 2-0 for me. Just need to control this match less than 1 minute. So he's going to play this Mega Knight. I'm going to play the Golem here. This Golem is not aggressive and it's not a counter tactics from me. Just I wanna defend his push with the Bomber. Nightwitch is here. Lumberjack is here. Great. Old thing as well. So now we can play our E-Bobs, or the second way is cycle our Golem. I think it's better to cycle our Golem and ignore these skeletons. He's going to place his Mega Knight, but no Inferno Tower. Why not play my Zap and arrow. It's going to be GG well played. It was clear as crystal that I will finish this matchup successfully. And just 3-1 match finished. So let's keep going to the next matchup. So the next match Va against another top player. His badge shows that. So it's early to play against these players in this range of league, but anyway, we're going to play. So let me decrease my speaking in this battle and concentrate. So I think it's not needed to play my arrow. Wow, look at this. Unfortunately, why? How can Firecracker run away from this arrow? He was here. He cannot go behind, more behind than this. Cannot go to the tower. She cannot go to the tower. So anyway, it's a clone deck. Golem is here. Great magic archer. We are about 1000 HP behind. Golem here. Great arrow. It was so great arrow. Going to play my Golem again. Golem on rage. Nice. Great. We defend this clone with the Golem. So I think it's going to be so near. Great bomber. Just look at my bomber. Just look at my bomber. It's going to be GG well played. Why not? Why not? So the next matchup the last matchup was so great. So against this player, Ice Golem and he mini pack on the bets. So I think it's a trick for me. Yes, the bomber will guarantee that he didn't use his Ice Golem. He will not, use his Ice Golem. Electro Giant. So how we should do against Electro Giant? So many of my subscribers asked me. So when your opponents play like this and you have this cycle, play your Golem. I know that this Phoenix will survive. Yes, surely it's going to be alive, and the Phoenix is again alive. but he's behind in elixir. So Nightwitch here. So if your opponent plays his Electro Giant to defend your Nightwitch, but I think it's he cannot play his to play your arrow here. So I was talking. If he played his Electro Giant, you play your Ebobs here. Yes, as I told you, he's going to play his Electro Giant for defending my Nightwitch, and now this well played guarantee that this matchup's for me. So this is that how we should play against Electro Giant with Golem first play, and the Lightning cannot save this tower, and it's going to be GG, well played. So I think we could continue one more battles. What do you think? Do you like this kind of video that I speak on this video, or you don't wanna? You prefer to just watch the gameplay? But I try to upload videos for unspeaking battles for you. So let me concentrate for the last matchups. So I have to be great in this last matchup in the last minutes of this video. So the Knight any Ice Spirit, so you know that he's a lightweight. I think these days we are going to see lightweights more and more. What the Phoenix? So all our map and all our strategy should be shuffled here because our opponent is not a lightweight. So I'm going to play my Nightwitch. What is this deck? I cannot identify this deck, and this lack of identifying my enemies in these minutes of the game can be finished expensive for me. Yes, you have to identify your enemy in the 10 seconds of the match. If you are not able to identify his deck in these minutes, as you see, we are in the 1 minute 56. It shows that we are weak in identifying card. And I'm here weak in this matchup. Why? Because I didn't identify his old card. I don't know, his splash shards minor. So let's play our Phoenix here. Phoenix, please come to kill. So it was so better. The Phoenix mentioned to my Golem and didn't mention to my Phoenix. So the Mortar, Archer, Mortar, Poison, Phoenix. So it plays is great. The Lumberjack is here. I think this is going to be GG well played. With this sub, surely it is going to be GG well played against Mortar when you get the tower. Yes, this good luck shows that our opponent's gonna give up. This yes, so I was talking. This well played shows that we win these matchups, and it was, I think, clean and cohesive gameplay in this video. But our opponent doesn't wanna give up yet. So we have to play our Golem here to just defend. He's going to play his miner here, I think. Yes, some miners here, as you see. I read his tactic. Great arrow. So the Mortar mentioned to my tower, but it's no matter. This left tower is so healthy. It's going to be a bit dangerous. So we control these matchups, and it's going to be GG well played. Let's have a good luck for him. Let's have a GG and Justice. What do you think about this video? Are you interested, and have you fun from this video? If you have fun and if you would like this video, please like this video, and we reach the end of this video. What do you think about the first play? First play can be alive in this season. First play has any future in this meta or in this season, or we are going to see another Golem, another meta of Golem in this season? What do you think about this? Let's have a conversation on the comments. I will read all your comments about this deck and Justice. Thank you for watching until the end, and farewell until another great and magnificent video.